Hello. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Sorry I'm so late today. I spent some time preparing for cider. Hello, Vimo. Everybody else in chat. Hope you guys are doing well today. How was your day, Vimo? How goes the final? I'm all right. Tired. I working more and more on my proxy deck, which is coming along. How familiar are you with making like custom decks, Vimo? Because I feel like I need somebody to look at it once I'm done rearranging things. Custom decks for MTG, mind you. Huh, another ladder. Oh. Wait, is everything reset that I've checked? Oh, shit. Well, okay, so I know you don't do proxies. I think that's something we've talked about before. It's basically, I have an Excel sheet of the base cards, the proxies I'm going to transform them into. And I gotta rearrange a couple things, but why would you be down for looking at my decks and telling me how it is once I get it more compiled? You know, snatching people's brooches. Darn. Maybe there's another one lying around here somewhere. If there is, you can't have that one either. Don't be so stingy, Apollo. I can take a peek. Appreciate it. I think the word you're looking for is principled. I think I have one legendary, one. I have two legendary creatures, one legendary artifact, I think. You know what? I don't have the fucking. Rarity does not equal good. No, I know that. Let me. It's bare bones. It's missing the lands. Let me send it to you. Actually, you know what? Let me enable comments. That way you can tell me with the link. Comment. Copy link. There we go. Demo. There you go. You can ignore the second column because I know you don't want it. I gotta add things like I gotta add costs and shit so I know.
Ball.
Wall. How's it going, Gumbo? Thank you for the 46, buddy. Appreciate it. You're almost at 4 years too. I feel like I should add different sub badges. So the one I got now was a gift from Crystal Rubrics, the woman who made my emotes, or most of the subscription emotes. And Vimo, feel free to tell me off in chat as well. Eek! Who's there? Pokemon Emerald fucking sucks. I hate this region. I like it. Then again, okay, it's mediocre. Like a B tier region. We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. Gamora, are you trying to complete all the regions before anybody has a chance to do anything? What is it with today? Problem after problem. Actung. You ain't kidding. It's the two leading members of the Governors, Apollo. Xavier on vocals and Darian on guitar. They're so cool. I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I bet. My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there's that performance just now. What was it all about? Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? So much time wasting these awful fucking water routes. Yeah. It sucks that you have to go around in a loop. And then when you got all the badges, you have to double back through the ocean. How can I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? Oh, what was all that? Okay, it's any playing of yours. Who are you calling Tinny? Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over. This is hardly the time. What are you two doing here? Hiya. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry, wait. You were what? Listen. You need to confirm that you need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective Crescent. Right. Anything else? What did you just call him? Detective? Ah, greetings. Darian Crescent, Criminal Affairs Division 3. Hello. Criminal Affairs? Yeah, Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Governors, do you? No. I'm gonna check to see if this man has written anything on my fucking... He has not. I think so far I've got the Vimo of approval. Something tells me that's about to be remedied. About the crime. Which crime do you mean? The murder, what else? Oh, that. For me, today has been a hit of Parade of Crimes, you see. Or I am playing Sonic Racing right now. I want to play that game, man. It looks so much fun. Is it as good as people say it is? Like, are we actually getting like a Mario Party or a Mario Kart rival? Sorry. God, I wish I could play. How much is it? $94. Christ, that's a day of working for me. I don't want... Oh, it looks like fun. I guess I just add it to my wish list and we hope it goes on Steam. On a Steam sale. Add to your wish list. There we go. Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case. Anyway. I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Litthouse than I do. From now, at least. Huh? You were the one who found the body, yeah? While we were in the middle of a performance, no less. Aren't you going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin? I'll leave that to Fraulein Detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes. Not exactly best buddies, are they? Emma and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean. Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. We might be the most informed for once. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviners? It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of the America's existence once. I know America exists. The Gaviners aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow. The police? The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion. Okay. They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole, and My Boyfriend is the Prosecution's Witness. God-awful song names. List of hits goes on and on. Here's my right-hand man, Darian Crescent. I make the melodies, and he attacks them with his guitar. He's a bit of a rogue, really. This guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk. Just like today. I hope the murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert. You may have bought the deluxe edition too. Why? What is in the deluxe edition? Out of curiosity. This season pass. I click it and it's immediately Minecraft Steve in a cart. SpongeBob, Pac-Man. What the fuck? Mega Man. Be interesting, Mega Man in a fucking cart. Yup, thanks to Hydrate. How you doing, Seon? Monster today, a disaster. I'll get to the bottom of this and then we'll see who missed a Q. Missed Q, they were arguing about that before. Great, I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists. Honest answer or Fox News answer? Give me the honest one. We don't judge here. What's this Miss Q you keep talking about? Aha, you heard of it, didn't you? From the audience? Actually, I didn't notice anything. See? No amateur is gonna pick up on that. His hair is uncomfortably floppy. So shit that I turned down a pot. First of all, Seon, you're not shit. There's. It's your own. It's. Words are hard today. It's your own brain turning against you. But it's good that you didn't drink yourself while you're depressed. I was served today? Like, legally served? Oh shit, it's Steam Autumn Sale. Oh no. My ex filed for divorce because I'm being given a run. If I may ask, is there a reason that the agencies are rejecting you? You can say no and don't have to. I have to find 20 days to find an attorney and respond to it. I wish I knew an attorney. I would love to help out, but I'm no good at any of this shit. Sales are actually quite hefty today. Sorry, I'm just side distracted here. Legal aid says I have to be separated for 3 months. People my mom asked to help with my filings. I need to be a resident here for 6 months. Did you move states? I fled the state under duress. Okay. Like I said, I wish I could help more, but even then, it's like I'm Canadian. I know nothing about the American legal system, other than murder bad. Hello, him. Hi. Oh, hey, Tiny Toast. An extortionate, true. I have a cat that's licking my nose. Hello, nose licker. That's included in his papers he served to me? What's that? Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No. Now take a listen to this. What's that? A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight. Are we supposed to be investigating a murder? To get a life insurance, possibly with no less than 100,000, with him as the beneficiary. Jesus Christ. That's wild. What the fuck? That is unbelievably fucking egotistical and selfish. Not even for the kid? Yeah, fuck. Also, forgot to say hello, Schematics. How are you doing? Come this far, we might as well go all the way. Always want to learn about the recording industry. This is but one of the devices used in recordings. We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. You use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out. Yeah, is this what you use? Yeah, it looks like you got a strange fight on your hands, Sion. I don't blame you for being a mess. I say in the nicest way possible, mind you. Oh, neat. So could you say here only the drum part? Of course, that's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people. You want help on the case? Then help me with mine. Guessing rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. Simply choose a section of the song you wish to hear in the uppermost bar. Like so. There it is. Now listen. Well, you have 20 days, so that's a decent amount of time to find somebody, as long as you put your nose to the grindstone. When you have time to, at least. One girl's just had a 48-hour bug and can go back to class tomorrow. The other one is taking this whole divorce really hard. Understandably so. They're, what, 4 and... how old? Can you hear it? Listen again closely. 6.5? Okay. Or is it 6 and 5? Six and a half, okay. Time is a little off, isn't it? You see? Yeah, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it. I still couldn't fucking hear it. Scat, could you hear it? Amateur with a mixing board, maybe. You're missing the point. Never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Right, Herr Amateur. You will prove my point. Me? You'll find the missed cue. You tell us which instrument at which part and the guilty party. Wow. Did I not just explain it? Put the sliders with W and S and... okay. And you'll find the part with that hopelessly bongos the cue with A and D. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears. Nothing to do but try, Apollo. You were 2 to 3 year old when I met you? That makes sense. Kitty spankins. Kitty spankins! Sorry. It's always amusing to me when I'm smacking him. And he just looks above me with wide eyes, licks once, and then just like resumes his normal thoughts. It does, Sion. It does. I do too. I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun. It's a quick review of Outlaw. Yeah, it's number 5. I can hear it that time. It's not in time with the metronome.
Take that!
This part sounds a little off. Let's see. Air forehead? Yes? Let me guess. You got a D in high school in chorus, didn't you? How do you know? The part is perfection. Absolute what? Okay, fuck. I got all the royalties from my last platinum selling album on it. That's okay. The guilty part is elsewhere. Yeah, I know. You sold a bazillion records. Focus ball, I'll chill you on. Which is probably better if you stay quiet. Okay, so it's not... Is this a full track? Yes, you are. Okay, you know what? I might be stupid.
Take that!
This part is off. Which is that? Second guitar. Ah. It was you, Darian. Oh, well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Oh, well, that's all you have to say? Let me... Okay, so... I will put in the lands later, like after stream. And then I'll let you know on Discord and you can just review it for me. If you could, please. That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian. Here they go again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time. If you guys could see it, Elohim's sitting so pretty on my leg. Oh, never mind. He jumped on top of his cat tower. All experience under our belts. That can't be bad. Actually, VMO, it's a triple color. The white-green. You're just listening while the baby is in a butt in a goofy way because I enjoyed when you play these games. Oh, thank you. I am such a dumbass. Trust me, Vimo. I'm not gonna be an asshole. Like I enjoy like absolutely slapping the shit out of people. I hate When it comes to card games, I like playing like moderately defensively at the first and then just start fucking hammering down like mid game. Still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love? Alright, let's present. Makes me think of my Squid Magic the Gathering deck. Squid deck? Also, you play Magic? God, I really should set up like a fucking public tournament. I wrote those lyrics, you know? Thought it was Lammervar who gave him life. What was the colors on that Saiyan, if I may ask? Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, maybe I should try to write some lyrics someday. Blue? Uh-oh. I was wondering if you knew anything about this. That... Does it look familiar? Familiar, it's mine. That's my keyring. I've been looking all over for it. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin? I knew it. I think BMO hates blue. BMO, how many decks do you have? I'm curious just to see what it would be, say on. You have no idea the trauma I've gone through? Uh-oh. Apollo. How can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was... Yeah, I know. Thanks anyway. So, where did you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. What? What? Victim, you mean Mr. Latos had my keys? Indeed. When will my trials be over? Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today. I was right about the fob, I'll give her that. Apollo. Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today. I really don't think that's... Tell us. Keep mum about the keyring for now. Are you blackmailing me, Fraulein? My first and main deck, I love it, was gifted in since worth change it to what it is today. Nice. And this is funny enough. I found out Uri and I run almost the exact same deck, Draconic Destruction, red green. I have 4, 3 of which are homebrews. Nice. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting? Something about your guitar case being busted. You're well informed. You mentioned it a few times. My white-green deck is really good, but I suck at using it myself. Are all these commanders for you or no? Yeah, it all happened this morning. All this keyring's fault. Keyring. It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case. Wait, so this key ring, it disappeared. I dissected my commander deck. Ah. See, I've only ever played commander, and I think that's all I want to play because I kind of enjoy the aspect of one massive reusable card, especially since I get to use a Tarka World Render. Colorless Voltron, Black White Lifesteal, Red Blue White Green Landfall, and the Precon that is the Eldrazi one that came out a while ago. Oh, okay. Oh, Vimo, did you hear there's a Star Trek one coming? That one I feel is going to be fucking crazy. Also, a lot of Secret Lair for PlayStation. Bestie said she'll only play me if I use Commander. Your bestie is smart. I thought that I put it in my jacket pocket. Probably get Gavin's keyring. Disappeared? I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. In order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one. Up in flames. That's true, Bimo. Black-red Minotaur deck. I haven't heard of a Minotaur deck yet. Right on stage 2. I actually thought that was part of the show. Crazy. Top it off, Mr. Latos's life was taken. Nobody told me about days like these. Strange days indeed. Was the con stuff? Ugh, okay. That was like 10 years ago, I think. I have no idea. I only started the game August. Like late August. I've been having real fun with it. You think? What's wrong, Trucy? Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, his heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. And a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Latos dies. Yes, and? Could it all really be just a coincidence? Coincidence? Meaning? Sorry, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo? Huh? I just realized if I get this fucking deck proxied, I have to get a new fucking box. Oh, Seon, did you see my my Companion Cube deck box? I really like it. It turned out really well. There's in 2014 stop playing in like I said, I really should set up a fucking tournament. I think a lot of people would enjoy that. Where is Seon? I saw the reaction pop up. I think Seon saw it. God, I can't fucking talk today. I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned. Thank you, Seon. You thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fraulein? I am. What? What? A squid creature deck box for my squid deck? That's hilarious. It's soul that's very faded. Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here. There's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about? Didn't you notice a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today? Well... I haven't. I'm gonna... yeah. You haven't? I just don't see the connection, sorry. Well, don't just give it up. Give it a little more thought. Wait, you don't mean this, do you? Lyric sheet? The guitar serenade? What's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed if Fraulein hadn't pointed it out. Oh, they stole the keys. Fire burning on my... I don't know this one, but a fleeting melody one. I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles. Maybe it's a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fraulein? I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to the song. But what? No way. Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred. While reading this lyric sheet. Where's the keyring was stolen? Not just any ring. Keyring. A heart-shaped keyring. That's right there. Right here. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on so tight. This is a heart holding the keys. Next is guitar burst into flame. Burning on in my heart, fire, burning my love away. And then Mr. Lataus was killed. Like a bullet of love, fire, take my life away. But that's crazy. Yeah, no kidding. So everything that happened here today, here, the song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around. Criminal could have based their crime on the lyrics. But who would go through all that trouble? Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you stumbled upon something quite vital, and quite annoying, Fraulein. Fucking hate this fist on head shit. I don't know why that bothers me so much. He looks pleased. Lyrics predicting the crime. Clavier? He's a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder. The keyring might have been dropped by accident, yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm as collected as ever. The criminal matched their actions to the lyrics. That sounds likely. Why would anyone do that? While we think about that, I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Borginian embassy about this Mr. Lataus. Alright, thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of the mysteries to you. I'm out of here. Foreign national, Mr. Lataus was killed. Seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery. Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today. This is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. I guess this is all we're gonna get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves Lammermoor to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lammermoor is right now? I had her go to my dressing room. With that pianist, Machi Tobai, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Latessa's sudden passing. Gaviner's dressing room, got it. Eek! Who's there? There he goes again. Who is that guy? Juicy? No, he did look sort of familiar. So he is a friend of yours. No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember. Curiouser? Any curiouser? Ah, Lammermoor. What has happened? I thought she couldn't speak English. I had that Mr. Latos has died. Lammermoor, you speak? I mean, you speak English. Yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Borginia. I'm not Borginian by birth. Wasn't Mr. Latos your interpreter? Ah, that, yes. Well, it was Mr. Latos's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. And your pianist is also? No. Machi Tobai is Borginian. He does not speak English. Now please tell me. What has happened to Mr. Latos? Why did he... Actually, Mr. Latos was... Trucy. Huh? Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said. Not a word. But Mr. Latos is Lammermoor's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party? Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I suspect. All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask some questions? Of course, I'm always willing to help. I like her hair. I've always been fascinated with these, like, cylinders. I don't want to call them hair bands because it doesn't sound right. She's as calm as she looked on stage. Can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lammermoor. Push, face down, fish, eye, arrow, water, question mark, water. What is it, Machi? Oh, what? But you'd be alone. What seems to be the problem? Actually, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, of course. Very well. What does he wish to ask me about? I think it's a type of hair bead that is kind of just bigger versions. Interesting. A hair bead. Yeah, I could see it. The Republic of Virginia. That's Northern Europe, right? I've never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a restaurant. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. I'm Aurora. You're not from Virginia originally? Born here? Well, was that supposed to be a secret? Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course. Yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Virginian in public. Image is important, I guess. She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound. Painter in what? She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. Hello, Cal. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your songs all the time on my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. This landscape painter in sound, too, is an image. Yeah, without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. He waves at every single car he sees now, too? That's hilarious. They even call you the siren of the ballad, yes? Yes, in Borginian, Lammermoor means the siren. I fear that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was. Your pianist. Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll. He's very European. I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He's an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. Like a fairy tale, almost. Notice he hardly leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind. At first I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak English either, does he? He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Match and I together at Lammermoor. Together always. Mr. Latos was my new manager. New? Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Latos at my office. He used to be my manager and bodyguard. And as it turns out, my interpreter. Yeah, I agree, Sion. Apparently this is... one of the people who've been helping me a lot with this game is Super Newbie. And he's... I think he said this is one of his favorites of the series. To be honest, though, I'm excited for the next one. I heard Dual Destinies is kind of polarizing, but from what I've heard, it sounds like fun. Interpreter, even though you speak English. Next, I don't know if it's going to be my next game. I have 2 lined up right now. Let's see how it goes. Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one. So I need to get the one that collabed with Professor Layton. I've never played a Professor Layton game. Excuse me. When I initially heard of Professor Layton, though, I always thought it was like children's puzzles. I don't know, just how it was described. I don't know if it was actually the case. So I fear that may have to be cancelled now. Was Mr. Latos from the Republic of Virginia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there's much I do not know about him. We shall never know. No one will even tell me why he has died. Ah, she just gave it away. I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't supposed to talk to anyone. Mr. Latos was a talented man. The siren of the ballad. Did we tell her? That phrase was his idea, you know. I'm happy for him that has become so well known. The siren. That's what he meant. Ah, Apollo. You are the siren, right, Lammeror? That is the meaning of my name in Borginian, yes. It was the name my producer gave me, but why do you ask? It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you. What do you mean important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. Turns out that's a very important word in this case. How? When we found Mr. Latos, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Latos, can you hear me? Ask a witness. Hang in there, Mr. Latos. Tell me, who was the witness? The witness is Siren. He said Siren. Really? I was the only one in there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Latos said that? Ask the witness. And you're the siren, Lammeror. Do you see what happened? Lammeror? Might I ask, are you with the police? Hey, well, no. I'm a defense attorney. An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes? Is that a problem? Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no clients, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think. Balamaro, I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. Uh-oh. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Why? If she witnessed the crime, why won't you tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so. That reminds me. Doesn't this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch, yes. Well, it may be mine. Yours, Lammeror? I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. All that explains the brooch we found. It was Lammeror's. Thank you. I was wondering why I dropped it. So this brooch belongs to her. That begs the question. Is something wrong, Apollo? What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Whoa, who's there now? Ah, it's you. Where were you? You know, I'd give him a hug. Where are you? Emma. Is it time to perceive? I don't know yet. I do, newbie. Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual. You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. Ugh, it's all your fault, you know. Maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene. What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body's stupid. What else? Mr. Latus's body has disappeared. Oh boy. Had one shit-ass day but committed happy crimes in the finals. Well, I'm glad you had fun, but I hope your day is alright. Never gets better, I mean. What? Ah, Prosecutor Gavin. Rebecca and Sarah have gathered you heard the news. Minister de Latus's body has gone missing. Look for yourself. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle. How can you just stand there? We have to start the There's no need for alarm, Fraulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There'll be plenty of time to ponder the whys later. Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin. Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this. How could Mr. Latus's body just disappear? Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching. Yeah, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but... Yeah, Starion? See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room. Geeter? Who's Geeter? That's what I got on my guitar. You like, man? remove the comment and it's Gumbo. Or the comment, it's Gumbo. Your guitar was stolen? This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeters. I like men. Okay, body first, then guitar. Now, if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Geeter's like a missing person, not lost and found, man. That's a poster. Oh, sorry. That's the Blue Badger, the police mascot. I think I've already read this. Looks like an instrument case. A big instrument case. A great magic trick you could do with one of these. Huh? What kind? A miraculous, beautiful girl escapes the case illusion. So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape? So picky. Was this raised before? Does something seem different to you, Apollo? Something is definitely different here. Let's check it out. That Seja must have been lowered before. That's the tower that Lamaror and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on. Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? We can use that to take a look up top. Maybe we should get Emma. What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves. I'm not so good with heights. Stop pointing and start climbing. Didn't look that high from below, really. When we got to the top, I felt every one of those 15 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there. Eek! We found two things we were looking for and one thing we never expected to find. The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Maki Tobai. Wow, that concert last night sure went south in a hurry. No kidding. Why did they arrest Maki? Why? Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Tobai, the blind pianist. Arrested on suspicion of murdering Romain Lataus. I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible. I guess they had proof of some kind. What proof could possibly... Morning. Prosecutor Gavin. What a night, eh? I apologize for being so upset. Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Don't look at him like it's his fault either. It was tough for me too. Formed together that night after all, yet... The powers that be say that, given the circumstances, it could only have been him. What do you mean by the circumstances? Lamaror was invited from Virginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that be want, really. Newbie, how long is this case? Like, day/episode wise? Well, those are circumstances, alright. Well, wait, what makes Machi the only possible suspect? Hair forehead. You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution, the enemy. Ah, right. I think I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually. To investigation, 2 trials? Okay, thank you. I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of this case. Especially not to the defense attorney. What? Did you just say? Me, the defense attorney? That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. You mean Machi? Machi wants me? This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going. Right. Good luck. I'm off to question Lamaror. Right. Later. I hope I'm up to this. Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid could do something so horrible. You said that already. Hachi, everything's gonna be okay. We're here for you. Hi. Maybe you can tell me about last night? Water, leaf, scissors, shrug, deer, scissors, leaf, wheelchair, bug, arrow, question mark, rave, I guess, deer, flying, water, fish, barfing. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. That was when I realized how tough it must be. A little kid like this, in a country so far from everything he's ever known. Maybe Lemmerwar can help? Didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him? Good luck. We'll have to question Lemmerwar. Well, what are we gonna do? That's a good question. Can't think of anything we can do but go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow. Jesus. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here then. I have 2 alcohols in my system. I'm not feeling like buzzed or anything, just want an excuse. Sorry, Zon. We'll ready for sorry. Maybe finally fall asleep thanks to listening to your case. I'm glad I can bore it to sleep. Instead of serenade, it's a serenade. Anyhow, take care of yourselves, guys, and have a good one. And say on, good luck.